And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Leah, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Get away!
Still waiting. This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
Yes, we have much yet to do.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Away with you!
Need more time. Need more arcane power. I need arcane power. Need more arcane power. The rumors are everywhere. Angels stalk the city of Westmarch, killing everyone. Strong and weak, noble and commoner alike. I do not know what these angels want, and I do not care. These Reapers think that no one can stand against them. I will show them the error of their beliefs, and remind them that they should fear me.
The Nephilim.
I need arcane power.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
I think not. People are dying down there. They need my help.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tell Tyrael I will meet him in Westmarch. Go!
It will be done. I swear it.
She's coming to kill us all! No! I don't have enough arcane power. The gates!
Those gates are bound by a spell I cannot break.
I need arcane power.
Get back! Even though death surrounds us, the air feels almost too clean. This city has suffered a fate outside of nature.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Don't go out into the streets.
Browsing's free. For now. My wares.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Demon blood? They were just innocent people.
Be gone!
Need more arcane power.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
Only you can defeat this monstrosity!
We found you.
Tyrael, why is Malthael so intent on destroying this city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
Though we are descended from angels as well as demons, Malthael is so short-sighted, he can only see our demonic heritage.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared.
What are these things?
A Death Maiden! Stop her!
Nephilim, your soul will be mine.
Just tell me where to find Malthael, and I'll put an end to this carnage.
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
But why does he want the stone? Is there any way to find out?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
You'd best get started on figuring it out. If you need me, I'll be saving the city. What brings the Horadrim back now?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Well, perhaps someday I will solve that problem. How can studying the sliver of the Black Soul Stone reveal Malthael's plans to you?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan. Malthael, my brother, he was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
What could have changed him so?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection. No, an obsession with human souls.
Frankly, I don't care. Death is meant to free our souls, not devour them. General Torian, that Death Maiden in the cathedral was using an arcane magic unfamiliar to me. Do you know what she was doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Not for long. He will soon find himself without his unending army, once I destroy those crucibles. General Torian, that Death Maiden in the...
She was so...
Not for long. He will soon find... Why haven't the other cities of Westmarch sent reinforcements? Bramwell, Kingsport, what are they waiting for?
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Malthael strikes all across Sanctuary.
I did not know. That is... disturbing.
Death comes for you.
Blessings of the light.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me. But it fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
I am certain you would have died too had you stayed.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I? You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
Never thought I'd come back to the city, but you've made it safer in here, so I'm setting up shop.
I can't believe we're still alive, and it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
I know who is responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Linda left a dagger here earlier. I'm guessing you're behind that.
Who else? What can you tell me about it? Any distinguishing marks?
Let me look. It's well crafted for a Kingsport blade, and oh, the hilt seems to be hollow. Someone hid a note inside. Here, you should take it to Linden.
Who is this?
I'm Bryson. I was trapped in a cellar until Hadrig rescued me.
Ha! And now he won't go away.
You saved his life. Doesn't that make you responsible for him?
No, I'm responsible for myself, though I have decided to repay Hadric by helping him.
And I told you to stay away from my forge.
Is there anything on your mind, Hadric?
Yes, actually. I was just remembering what happened in New Tristram after the falling star hit. I'd never seen Mira so scared. Leah came by later, telling us there were wounded men at the inn.
And your wife still went to help them.
He saved my brother at Bastion's Keep.
I just want to get rid of this, to be honest.
You ask who's to blame for this doom? All of Westmarch, reveling in sin, worshipping petty idols. The Zakarum are gone, and the Order of Malthael now rises. Praise Malthael!
Need to kill something?
Did you know there were once 2 moons? Lyria is the one that is no more. I think it's time I told you the whole story of Zai and his master, the god of desire, Dirgist.
Of course. I'd love to hear your version of that story. I'm certain it will be amusing.
Well, it's not amusing. Dirgist's jewel has appeared again. And the time for secrets is over.
No more secrets? Then tell me if you are a god.
Have you been eating enough? I've noticed this about you. When things get difficult, you get very focused. Maybe I'll cook for you. Though, if it's all the same, we'd probably both be happier if I didn't.
I found him in the streets. He seemed in a daze, so I brought him here with me, but he's hardly said anything. He's nobility of some sort, but I don't recognize the seal on his ring.
The flames!
The flames? Well, he was covered in soot. Perhaps he escaped from a fire. He never says more than a word or two at a time.
Duncraig is just death and horror. I thought I'd be safe here, but we've nowhere left to hide.
I need arcane power.
A great challenge lies before us.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
How different this place must have been before. People coming and going, shopping, living. Now, nothing.
Need more arcane power. I don't have enough arcane power. This can't be opened yet. What brings you here, Necromancer? Do you fight for the living or the dead?
I strive to maintain balance between the two. Death's minions threaten to overwhelm the living, so they must be culled. This beacon will draw many of Death's soldiers here, to their demise. I was about to activate it.
Please, allow me the honor.
Almost done.
It's been good fighting by your side, but I have much work left to do. Perhaps we shall meet again someday.
The attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon.
These people can't last much longer.
Escort them to the Survivors' Enclave, immediately.
have to save my friends.
This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is.
Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up!
Don't be a fool. The only chance you have is to all work together.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke! Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
And what are you doing with the king's private journal?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I must wait longer. I grow weak.
prismatic radiance from these scrolls.
I need arcane power.
A mighty foe has fallen!
Him. Mother! Where's Mia?
I snuck her out back. Through the bookcase.
In the alley? There are bandits or worse out there!
This door will have to wait. Kill him!
I thought you abandoned me.
No, dear sister. Never. Come with me now, Mia. Mother will be so happy you're safe.
Your grave awaits. Need more arcane power. I don't have enough arcane power.
These abominations must die!
I need healing!
I wonder if my sisters would have been able to learn to live in this different time. I was the most worldly of us.
I find that surprising.
Really? Do I seem so out of place?
Have you already forgotten about that time in the cathedral?
I would rather not speak of it.
I need arcane power. This is too clean for Reaper kills. So who did this? What? More dead?
Death to the nobles!
What is this?
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
I hate to question your genius plan, but this seems like a very bad time to depose your king.
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Why would I do that? I don't have enough arcane power.
Treasure! Great challenge lies before us!
Your defenses are nothing.
arcane power.
I can't pick up anything else. I am returning to town.
Making a sale? Best service in Westmarch. So, what do you need?
have enough arcane power. Your grave awaits. Didn't see that coming, did you? I'm just warming up. I can't open this. If only they could see me now.
Look! Just over there! I never imagined such a creature. I learned much from that.
Didn't see that coming, did you? How does that feel? The stench down here is almost as deadly as Malthael.
These remains are ancient.
If only they could see me now. I'm just warming up. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Away with you!
I'm unstoppable. Me! I must wait longer.
Would have sided against Malthael. He always saw the potential in us. He believed that we could achieve something the Seraphim could not. How sad he would be to witness this.
It seems to me you're always thinking about the past.
Nonsense! I think often about what the future may hold, what adventures lie before us. It is so distant. The future, such a mystery. I cannot help but wonder.
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them. Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
Just get your men to the Survivors' Enclave at the Cathedral as quickly as possible. Not ready yet. That Death Maiden controls the Soul Crucible. Time for her to die.
Down upon yourself, mortal.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How could you know that?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
This
You should cease following me and get to the Survivors' Enclave before you die.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again. I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
So you know of Leah, do you?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine once I kill Adrian.
You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
You must be joking.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
Need more time.
Does Malthael draw strength from places such as this?
Your grave awaits.
can hear my husband moaning inside his sarcophagus. Please end his suffering. Do not struggle so, my love. My thanks, hero. Now we may spend eternity together.
To be freed from my torment and have my soul reunited with yours. I can't imagine a more blissful afterlife.
Wait, what is that?
Your eternity ends now. All soul.
I need healing! I wish I could do that.
Be gone!
Health returns. That's impossible. So, Seer, tell me, does this incessant death and destruction ever reach an end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why do I feel you're lying to me?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you are so cherished that will never believe you can be happy and content. I must say, it is wonderful to finally meet, though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
Not so different from my own. There is still pain, suffering, hatred, and death. I could sleep another 1,000 years and I would find the world much the same.
Not if we fail.
My spirits have lifted.
The Altar of Sadness? That doesn't sound foreboding at all. I'm carrying too much. I need to go back.
Do you prefer slashing or stabbing? Or shooting?
One time, I miscast the charm spell, and Sister Lysa was fawning over me for a fortnight. It was mortifying.
You there, pauper. This diamond ring in exchange for safe passage out of the city?
But Harold, that's my wedding ring.
It's all we have left. Of course, if somebody had thought to grab her jewelry box.
With that attitude, I'm certain you can find someone else to help you.
Awful things are happening out in the city. I have faith that you will save us. But Victor has his doubts. I think he's jealous.
What nonsense are you spouting, woman? Of course I think he'll save us. And I have just the things he'll need to do the job.
My son's ship docked in Bramwell today. I thought he'd be safe there, but now I hear rumors. Give me a weapon. I need to get to Bramwell.
A noble sentiment, but you do nothing but get yourself killed.
You'll find no glory here, adventurer. Corpses can't sing your praises.
Has the Sliver revealed anything of Malthael's plans to you?
No, but it is our only hope of learning Malthael's plans. To defeat him, we must know where he is and what he is trying to do. The answer must be here. I just have to find it. Too many innocents have already died.
The Soul Crucibles turn the dead into Reapers?
Sadly, yes.
Including the Death Maidens?
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness.
I heard it was the Angel of Death doing this. Angels are behind the attack.
Those monsters don't look like angels.
Good day.
My mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work for it. And now they've created an army of death creatures. Well, when I'm king, I'll just show them.
Only through submitting to Malthael will we survive his wrath. Relinquish the wealth you hold.
He hasn't said anything since he mentioned the fire. He barely eats, and his eyes are clouding over.
I saw her. Someone needs to know.
Her who?
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
need healing! Not ready yet. I must wait longer. What was that?
That would be Urzael.
And just who is this Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Good. Let's get to the Enclave. I need to see if Tyrael has made any progress. I am returning to town.
Hello there.
And now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
We're not going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul!
Those who perished without embracing...
He's been agitated ever since he mentioned the woman. Who was she? Did she start the fire?
Looking for something. Something hidden.
I don't know what to do. He's getting worse. I fear he will not live much longer.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the stone in some manner.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
If we want to stop him, we must know what he is going to do next.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael, it is well past time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Death comes to all.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a wise man, a great scholar. He didn't deserve to die the way he did. If he had lived, who knows how events would have unfolded. Everything would be different.
Could one man make such a difference?
I'd prefer not to speak of this any longer. There is a city I must save.
I heard Tyrael is an angel. Why isn't he helping Malthael?
Well, who said he isn't?
I'm injured! Still waiting. I can see the madness in your eyes. Another lost soul Malthael must answer for.
No! I must prove myself to death. Prove I am worthy. Worthy to gather the souls that sustain him.
Need more time. I wish I could do that.
I can hear them. The voices speak to me again. What? Death is coming? But I can't die. I can't. I am too important to have my life just thrown away. Please, tell me how I can avoid my fate. You want me to do what? Must I? Oh, yes. Yes, I will. I swear it. I will do anything.
The ashes of the dead burn my eyes and choke my lungs.
Still waiting.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And I suppose that would be you, of course.
My grandmother was the daughter of Corellon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
I didn't know your king, but I know I don't care for traitors such as you. You will never rule Westmarch while I still live.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, wizard.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Away with you! From this land.
Your grave awaits.
Victory, my friend!
Your defenses are nothing. Masters could see me now. Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet. time. Your defenses are nothing. You do realize that you never divulged what the prophets said about me.
I had almost forgotten about it. It was just that I am so used to it now. It seemed so strange at the beginning.
Did it have anything to do with my magical skills?
No, not that. But I really should not say. It was told to me in confidence, after all.
I'm unstoppable!
Get back!
Well, this isn't quite what I expected. How does that feel? I'm just warming up. Can't do that. Not ready yet. I can't carry anymore. I need to go back.
I don't know that I will ever feel safe again. To know that angels or demons, or who knows what else, can kill thousands of us any time they choose.
A caravan to Kingsport won't be cheap. How much would your dress fetch?
Harold, I've nothing else to wear.
Well, I'm sure there are some curtains lying about.
To be honest, I can't believe I'm still in business. Time for a potion?
Is it true that King Justinian IV is dead? That would mean I'm 7th, no, 6th in line for the throne.
Westmarch won't fall so easily. The king must be preparing for a counterattack.
Quite unlike me to fall apart like that. I can't imagine what came over me. Let's keep this between ourselves, eh?
Please do not kill Urzael too quickly. Make him suffer for what he has done.
The Catullus insurrection was led by a woman known only as Tira, who claimed to be descended from the sons of Rakis.
With Justinian dead, I fear another contest for the throne. If we don't learn from history, we are doomed.
General, I bring grave news. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
You know, I did not care much for him at first, but Lyndon is beginning to grow on me.
What? Like a fungus?
He pretends to be quite crass, but I think that beneath it all, he is a very nice man.
Please, don't say anything to poor Matt about this.
Oh? Would he not agree?
Be gone!
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon, demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
Are you finished? No one threatens my people. No one. Need more time. Run away like the coward you are. I am returning to town.
I hope you're not my last customer.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
I respect your bravery, but it's still not safe out there.
I don't care.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it. How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done. Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
Faith is our last strength.
I have rid us of Urzael's tiresome existence. Without his leadership, the Reaper should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we're no closer to knowing Malthael's ultimate plan, and he grows stronger with each passing moment. Time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
The Soul Stone must change.
Cheldo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
I rarely do.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria. At last.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What exactly does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I even talk to you at all?
You have no sense of adventure.
Why are the angels allowing Malthael to run amok? They could help us stop him.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
So? That was the past. You are on the Angiris Council now. Can you not summon the angelic host?
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiris Council.
I should have known he was involved somehow. I won't forget this.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
I shall try to restrain myself. But make no mistake, she will die. I have delivered the city of Westmarch from Urzael and his Reapers. The people are now free to rebuild their homes and their lives. Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to find Adria. She, of all people, knows how to locate Malthael. I will take great joy in extracting that information before I kill her.
So, it's going to be the silent treatment, is it? We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
I see riches ahead.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Our friend, Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Something is coming.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
You can run, Adria. But I will find you.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Yes. Information first, then killing.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
Leah was never my daughter. She was Diablo's daughter, in truth. I felt blessed to have given the product of my body to my master. He had no interest in me, but in the product of my womb, he found life again. I never flinched when I knew her purpose. Daughters are a cheap thing.
You dare attack me?
remember reading about the ruins before my slumber. But the city that once stood here was lost long before my time. Away with you!
Still waiting.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Please, allow me.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Then all we need to do is eliminate 2 of the remaining sigils.
Need more time.
I need to go back.
Happy to help.
I was separated from the other soldiers and surrounded by the dead when I saw him. I gazed into the face of death himself. I couldn't move. I just stared as he passed through me. His touch was like ice, so cold. But something in me changed. Something I cannot understand.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
You can't leave me. Where will I go?
You should be safe here.
Please, just stay a few more days.